Okay, Leo, welcome to Tourmaline Tarot. We're going to do a quick read on what is going on for the rest of April. Okay? Let's see what we got here. It's going to be general. So, let's see what comes out. 1, 2, 3. Give a cup. Let's see what we got. We have Ace of Wands. Sun, yay, okay, big money, no whammies. Queen of Swords. All right, reading this without clarifying, I think you have a really good start. If anything, you might have to have a hard time making a decision about what opportunity comes in. Or if we're talking in a relationship situation, somebody wants it. But you're like, no. I say no. I got to wet my whistle on that one. Let's clarify the Sun here. So you got to really, hi, King of Swords. If it's not a relationship situation, I really get that there's a feeling of like you're proing and conning things. Like you have to write lists to be like, well, this would be good. And that, like you would hope for that problem. You're like, I have so many opportunities. Which one is the best? So I'm not getting any fear. I know that you have clarity too. It's almost like you're like, no. Something makes it real cut and dry. Temperance. Why are you even here? Because it's balance, got it, on it, moving, angel, divine, bye. Whatever decision you make, like, I think, I almost said bulletproof, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's just boom, boom. It's like everything is, okay, 2 of Cups. Yeah, why are you even talking to me? Page of Pentacles. Good communication, stable stuff coming in. Let me find out what the clarity is about. Okay. Something had to pop up, right? But I think with this 3 of Swords, though, it's more of like, sometimes I view this card as like you, a situation, and the truth. But having this means that there's clarity about this. So whatever, like, was your pain point earlier, you get it now. And it's like, with the Queen of Swords, she's like, no, I'm temperance, baby. I'm pouring my cups. Literally, she's got 2 cups, and she's pouring them out between herself. These people are handing them to each other. So you go from, like, solitary getting it to being able to bring it out to other people and being able to offer it from a good place. So whatever BS you went through back here, you just kind of wiped the slate clean and kept going. Yeah, so the Moon. I was like, clarify what this Ace is about. The Moon. It's like you knew. You kind of gathered it up. And we're like, this is where we're going. This is what we're doing. You had a moment of pullback where you had to be like, I got to reassess this. We got to figure that out. And just pointing out, that's a 4. I don't usually add these up, but you got clarity. You got clarity hard. And with 4 of Cups, you knew what was the disappointment, what was the pain point, is what I keep calling it. And you're not going to do it again. And by you not doing that again, better stuff is able to come in. It might not be fully mature, but what you're attracting, you are capable, and whoever else you're being pulled in is capable of that kind of reciprocation, which I'm digging. I do just want one more on that. 10 of Swords. The lessons are done. Remember he had these swords back here? Well, that's over. So if this is somebody trying to be like, oh, sorry, I don't think you're going to take it, honestly. You'll be like, that's nice. But all this 10, we done. We so done. This is good. I do just want one on this 10. Yeah, you're bye. Bye, 10 of Swords. I'm just going to, you're on your way. And that's what we can say about that, Leo. So, yeah, you're debuting way better stuff than what you did in the past. But it's only because you did the work that you're bringing it out. So, let's do some extended Lenormand action. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay. train track. You're on track, literally. I know it sounds like a duh thing, but there's a level of predictability with trains. They stop at stations, and what happens with the train when it gets derailed. That's bad. We want to be on track. That's why I stopped, because you have the sun and the sun in the same position. And the sun in Lenormand and sun in Tarot are very similar. Dawning, new, etc. The dog. Yeah, that's loyalty, faith, friendship, etc. Everything that you would want. And it's opportunities. So I feel like whatever's coming in for you is... Yeah, I'm not going to say it's the be-all, end-all. Because, I'm not going to say it's 100% smooth sailing. But it is way better than what you went through to get there. But it's like the lightning, I feel like it is going to kind of catch you by surprise, because the lightning, you never know where it's going to strike. You never know what's going to happen. You might actually be defensive at first, because you're like, what? This decent person? And you might not trust it 100%. You're like, what? Where's that other shoe? When is it dropping? What are we doing? I want one more on this. Put a little more trust in yourself and your feelings. The fishies is about feelings. But what's the sun about? This is long term. This is healthy. This is something that could go the distance. But you're still suspicious. You're like, I'm got my eye on you, literally. So you kind of don't want anyone rocking this. You're finally on track and moving. You're just watching to see if, normally I say this is a complacent thing. But sometimes it can be a little bit of like, you're just watching. Like you're waiting for somebody to have that ego pop out. To have that, like, that attitude. You're like, oh, I've seen this before. I would not do that I'm going to do one more on the fish. The messages are coming. It's coming at you. So I would get prepared for that. I would have a little more trust in yourself, a little more trust in this person. Don't think it's going to be a replay, and don't lock up. Okay? You know what's important, because the safe can either be locking yourself up in a way, or it can be focusing on what you think is important. So, if the person does have a couple hiccups, they say the wrong thing, or like don't hold the door the right way, whatever it might be, or they chew too loud or whatever, like ride it out for a hot second. Just be like, well, nope. Did you see the way they eat cereal? I'm out. Like, don't do that. You'll be okay. So with this crystal deck, we're going to get something to think about. 1, 2. One good one. There she is. All right, what card does Leo need to know? Opal. It's so funny because opals hate me. I do not get along. Magnifying, emotional, and prophecy. So drawing this card signifies it is time to focus on love and emotions. Are you honoring yourself, seeing clearly, and listening to your heart? Okay? I just pull them. Okay, so that's what we have for you, Leo, for the rest of April. Like, share, subscribe if you get a chance, and I'll talk to you later.